I'm sure that many of you and many other teachers feel trapped and feel powerless to improve your lighting situation because, for one, you're not electricians. Two, you do not have the financial support to make big lighting changes in the classroom. Or three, you have become accustomed to what is available and you just manage to live with current conditions. But transforming the classroom space using illumination can really be quite easy, since many elements of illumination are affordable if not free and easy to install. There are 3 ways to improve your classroom illumination. You can place illumination at many levels and at different strengths in the classroom. You can align illumination with a learning center's mood. And you can use illumination to create islands of beauty and wonder. Let's see how that can work. With simply a 3-way light bulb, this interesting lamp with its warm glow invites children into the classroom. At rest time, however, the light is dimmed to create a quiet atmosphere. This is an example of using different strengths of lighting. In this home living center, the teacher has tucked a floor lamp safely behind the furniture that has been placed at an angle. Notice how the lamp shade projects the light upward, creating a lively mood in this center. This is an example of using illumination at different levels. This is a scene created with transparent and translucent objects that children placed on an overhead and projected on a low wall. You can take this idea a step further and project the image on the ceiling. Although this scene is made with vibrant colors and bold shapes, imagine how interesting and restful it might be for children to look up from their cots and see a different scene each day made from quiet colors and soft shapes. Remember that mirrors are a source of light. In this block corner, an abandoned dress-up mirror was hung on the wall so children's block constructions could be reflected in it. This would be a lower level of illumination. Also notice the interesting table lamp on the top left of the bookshelf. The illumination from this floor lamp and the light table creates a cozy area for children to explore light and shadows. The teacher positioned a small light table at an angle to the wall and then tucked a floor lamp behind the table along with plant or greenery. The table was positioned near an electrical outlet with the floor lamp's cord tucked safely behind the plant and wall. The 3-way bulb gives flexibility to the light strength, so this lamp becomes a perfect nightlight for nap time. Note how it has set the mood for this area. In this classroom, the teacher placed a lamp in the quiet area to create a mood of relaxation. In addition to the table lamp, light comes from the windows and from the aquarium. Additionally, a sheer curtain was hung to further define the area. Because the curtain is transparent, the teacher can see children from other classroom areas. And if you're concerned about children tugging on the curtain, you can sandwich it in between 2 immovable pieces of furniture. Simple plastic water bottles filled with colored water along with a flashlight or a rope light and some beautiful flimsy material and seashells creates an island of beauty here. Children can rearrange and redesign their scenes to reflect their interests, investigations, or their imaginations. A small island of beauty was made here by tucking a light table in a corner and surrounding it with beautiful fabric. It creates soft, warm shadows. The use of mirrors, battery-powdered candles, foil paper, and rope lights turn this small area into another island of beauty. And when children are ready or so inclined, they can move and manipulate light elements to create a new scene. In order to move from sensory overload to sensory integration, it is not enough to infuse illumination into your classroom. It is also important for children to have many sensory experiences with light. Some of these experiences are intended for the children to be able to manipulate on their own. Giving children varied and many opportunities to interact with illumination, light, and shadow results in many benefits. It entices children to explore. It expands their vocabulary. It can promote scientific experiments and heightens curiosity. It enhances their sensory experiences. Illumination is easy. Review and consider the items that you would need to create illumination experiences for children. For example, ideas for light sources could include a flashlight, the light table, or an overhead projector. Stop here for a moment and complete the next assignment. Then we'll resume the session and see some more examples of how teachers have implemented illumination and sensory integration into the classroom.